Yo, what's up? Is this thing? Yo, I can't lie. It looks like it's glitching on my end. My bad. I'm over here. I'm messing with the settings. I had my mic muted. I'm messing with the settings. It looks like it's not working, but I guess I'm good if you can chat. I guess I'm all right. So I popped up on what? Like your? Am I popping up on your sub box? I guess is my question. I guess I'm all right. All right. That's all right. Oh, even my phone is off. Hold up. There we go. All right. So I gotta farm up the Zarbon, the Dodoria, of course, that unit. I gotta farm up this Goku, and I gotta farm up. Who's the last one? I did Ginyu already. The Krillin and Vegeta. Okay, cool, 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 cool. All right, let's get into it. Okay, I was in your notice box. Cool. All right, bet. Appreciate it. I mean, it's weird. It's still glitched on my end, but if you hadn't said anything, I wouldn't have known. That's odd. I know it's been a minute since I streamed. I ain't gonna lie. Damn it. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't been this busy in my life, bro. I've never felt this way, so it's weird for me. But yeah, I'm just, obviously whenever I can and whenever, I'm up for it, I'm gonna stream. So I'm glad you're stopping by. So I guess we're doing Krillin and Vegeta first. Let's get into it. So Namek Saga lead. I need a Namek. He's sworn enemies. He's a Namek Saga. Yeah, perfect. Cool. And I have to bring Goku. Whatever. All right, I guess. This will be fun. Okay, we're good. Perfect. Let's get into it. Did you come in time, Hanzo, man? I just started, bro. So you came right on time, but I know I haven't streamed in a while, so it's probably weird seeing me, so I understand why you asked that. I been slacking, man. I've been slacking. Let me ask you guys before, I don't know how long you guys plan on sticking around. So I might as well ask you now, what do you guys want me to showcase? Like give me a video idea. Cause sometimes I do like when you guys give me video ideas, cause I know that's what people will tune into, or at least like the people asking. I'm always up for doing that, cause I'm doing this. I mean, of course I love making videos, but sometimes like on the more strenuous days, I'd rather just have a request so I don't have to think up a video, slap together a thumbnail, all that. What do you guys want to see? You guys want to see Krillin and Vegeta? You guys want to see Zarbon and Dodoria? You guys want to see the Easy 8 Goku? What do you guys want? Easy 8 Ginyu? I didn't even do a video on Ginyu yet, and I know I'm mad late, so it's weird. What do you guys want me to start looking forward? I could do a video about the timeline of what I think is coming to Global next. I can cover, I don't know, I mean, I don't think Super Vegeta is next. I think, what's this man's name? Kid Gohan is next. Like the AGL Kid Gohan. I'm pretty sure he's next. Then we'll get Goku and Piccolo, that LR who I'm not in love with, but I mean, we'll do it, I guess. I mean, I don't really care to like put effort into like covering that unit. I don't words. I don't want to put effort into that unit because nobody was really hyped for that unit when they came out on JP, which included myself. But it is what it is. You do like the theory videos, but you'll watch whatever. Say less. I'll come up, and theory videos are easy for me because I don't have to do a whole bunch of cutting and editing of videos. So I'll do a theory video, I guess, of Global's timeline till it's supposed to be October till what, mid-December. Then we'll get into it. I'll just go off of last year. It won't be too hard. Appreciate it though. Like I said, man, I'm always up for input. Whatever you guys want to see. Plus, since I'm obviously for justified reasons, I mean, it's gonna be hard to get people to come back to the channel a little bit because kids been slacking. So I understand. So like I said, I'm always up for it. Now, this is definitely easy. And if y'all know anything about my Easy A streams, I hate when they're easy because that means I don't have to try. Which means I feel like I don't know, I could have done this another time. This is where I messed up. So for the 6-year anniversary, the only Easy A I farmed up out those free-to-play units was Roshi and Tien. With that being said, I wanted to farm up the UI Goku, but I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Eventually, it caught up to the kid, and now I'm locked out of doing it until they come back. So I'm stuck, man. That's what I get though. So I'm trying not to do that with these Namek Saga units, especially because Namek Saga is such a weak category. I kind of gotta farm up these units. Even Reps of Universe 7 will work if you're missing a couple of the free to plays, but at least with my box. But Namek Saga is atrocious, bro. It's atrocious. Okay. I didn't even see what color metal I got, but let's keep going. And one thing about, like I said, I think AGL Kid Gohan is coming up next. I don't know if people are like just hyped to see him come, but Paul, that didn't come out right. Hyped to see him drop on in the game, but it feels like people are overhyping him right now. Like I've been looking at these tier lists. You know, people always do tier lists. Like once every couple of weeks, somebody will do a tier list that looks crazy. So we gotta all retweet it and say how stupid it looks. People have been putting Gohan as like the top 3 TUR. I don't know where that's coming from, but that kid Gohan is not that good. He's good. I think he gets more disrespect than anything, and I think he will age well. But he's not that good. He's not that. Let's just chill off of that. Let's see how many medals do I have? I only did 2 runs, but what the heck? I don't have a single bronze. I didn't get a single bronze medal? I'm bugging. Whatever. Running back. I only finished UI and LR. Of course, I did Roshi too. I assumed they would be key. Exactly. I was like, I could mess around and maybe do it through keys. And I don't use keys often at all. Like if I use a key, it'll be like once every couple of months. I don't use keys often. So it's like, I got hundreds of keys. I can just use it even though they're gone. Because by then they were already gone anyway. And they weren't there. So you know how it is. They have to come back around and then they'll be available with keys. I have no problem with that system though. It kind of incentivizes people to play while they're there. Like be interested in the celebration. So I'm cool with that. It just was weird. Like that was the first time in a long time I didn't really go all out for an anniversary. I don't know how I say it. That was the first time I treated an anniversary like that. I didn't do much of anything besides the EZAs. Of course, I beat a couple God event stages. It was extreme. I still can't beat all the God event stages. I don't know if I've showed y'all, but who do I have to beat? I have to beat Belmod. Have I beaten Champa? I'm not sure that I've beaten Champa. And I'm missing somebody else. I think I have to do 2 more stages before I would be good. But yeah, it's the God event is holding up against me, bro. It's bad. It's holding up. So I give them props for how they made it. Let's do. It doesn't matter. Cool. Yeah, no way is he top 3, maybe top 5. See, top 5 I'm okay with, but there were people putting him over Vidal, over the GT units. I'm like, the only one they were putting over him consistently, like throughout the 4 or 5 tier list I saw, was Super Vegeta. And Super Vegeta is definitely #1 in most people's eyes. He's #1 to me right now for basic TURs. I was like, bro, Gohan is not that nice. Like, he cool, but chill, chill, chill. Matter of fact, while I'm at it, I'm gonna pull up his set. But yeah, I mean, top 5, I can process that. All right, I'm okay with that. Here we go. Okay, Gohan, Kid Gohan, and now my computer is lagging. You love to see it. You love to see it. Gohan. Parentheses, Kid. Okay, let me get back to this. This is too easy. It's kind of it's because you're allowed to bring LR Prime Battle Frieza. I think it's just way too easy. Because even the third form Frieza has type disadvantage, so I understand. Oh, also, nobody. Oh, I forgot he's coming too. Nobody even talked about Garlic Jr. Everybody's talking about the kid Gohan since he's about to arrive on Globe. We know he's next. But nobody's talking about my man's Garlic. What's up with y'all, man? We've been waiting years for Garlic Jr. I'm still annoyed he's not an LR, but damn, he's a fire banner unit, so I'm not gonna complain too much. It's good that I'm getting a couple of basic level 1 to 2 links because I'm lazy, so it pisses me off when I gotta, I don't know, those first couple link levels is annoying because I know I'm gonna get them. It just depends on how fast. Like, I want to get most of my level 1s done within a couple of hours, but through 23-8 and all that. But once you get to like 6 or 7, that's when I'm like, okay, the link leveling really started here. All right, like example, my LR Bardock EZA. I mean, I love Bardock, and I've been using him on damn near every stage I thought I could get a link level. He's barely an average of 6, and I've been doing it for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, bro. It's killing me. It's killing me inside. I can't even cap. It's definitely hurting me. Okay. So we're gonna do this stage, then we're gonna go to, I guess I'll do Krillin and Vegeta next. I should have just put Frieza in slot 1, right? Why would I not do that? Actually, nah, like 22 key, I'll take it. This EZA Goku, listen, I hate 2 things. Off the top of my head, I hate 2 things. I hate units that need to have low health in order to hit hard and defend well, because I feel like it's counterproductive, even though that's literally the point. And then I hate units that have super low health restrictions. Example, I love Int Cell, Int LR Cell. I hate its transformation condition. It's ridiculous. The massive difference between 30 and 40%, 50%, okay, it's actually a bit too easy to get 50% sometimes. Like NTY Goku, it's extremely easy to get it. Sometimes I get it before I wanted to get it, back before he EZA'd. This situation, I hate the physical Goku's restrictions, but I've seen some of his numbers. He is impressive. Yo, what's up, mate? How you doing? Just got back from school. Damn, you had a, oh, well, I mean, different time zones. For me right now, it is 7:59 p.m. So it's probably like 4 o'clock for you, huh? 4 or 5 maybe. I don't know what time zone you're in, obviously. Okay, let's see. Progress. Why? Oh, I'm on, bro, I'm farming up Goku. Damn, I'm bugging. I'm like, bro, how did I not get any? Why didn't y'all tell me I was farming up the wrong unit? But nah, okay, so I farmed way too many bronze medals. That's okay. It's annoying, but that's okay. I'm like, bro, I could have sworn I went left on the map. I could have sworn. I was using the new Tech Piccolo and AGO Nail in the EZA. Nail has twice as much defense turn 1 and his damage reduction, doing more damage, and is damn near 2 years old. Facts. You spitting facts right now. The Tech Piccolo is definitely mid. I agree. It's funny because right before I started streaming, I was thinking about basically the same thing. I am so happy because I did an extra round on Frieza's banner, right? Because I had full power Frieza. I even had him with a dupe, which I was grateful for. I did another round trying to get the Inch Frieza. All I wanted was the Inch Frieza. I have the rest of the the best of the ramp. The best. Give me 5 seconds. Maybe I need water or something. I had the rest of the banner at least 55%. I don't need them rainbowed, but I had them at least 55%, right? I only wanted the Frieza. That was the only unit I didn't have. And then I pulled another copy of full power Frieza. So now I had 2 dupes in them. I said, whatever. The Krillin and Vegeta banner came out. I said, cool. I'm gonna do a multi on this just to see if I can get either Krillin and Gohan or Vegeta. I got the Frieza. I was appreciative that I got the Frieza, but I did a whole like 150 stones for the third form Frieza, and I did not get the man. It was so weird. It was like, was weird. It was weird. Man was having a stutter. Yo, what's crazy? All jokes aside, I only stutter like this when I'm streaming. Like I don't have a stutter problem, bro. I promise I don't. It's so weird. I have a Rainbow Tech Piccolo, and I tried taking him into the Legendary Goku event. Tell me how that went, please. I gotta know. What phase do you, if you died, what phase did you die on? Cause I'm not sure he's built for stuff like that. Yo, what's good? Yo, what's up, man? Stay hydrated. Nah, I definitely gotta stay hydrated. I'm bugging. Maybe my brain just needs a bit of water. Your man's just tripping. Lucky and unlucky. Exactly. That's exactly what happened. Like I wanted third form Frieza, but not that wasn't the banner I was aiming for him on. It was just weird. It's exactly what that was. Okay, so at least we got a question mark on our first run. Always love that. Sometimes I'm real lazy. Sometimes if the easy A is like I know I can beat it as soon as I hop into the stage, I'll keep and I have mad stamina and I know I'm about to go to sleep after I finish it. I keep farming the easy A, like I'll hop in and I'll quit. I'll hop in and I'll quit so I get a question mark. I'm really that petty. Just to make sure I get the question mark and I can do it in one run. I'll do it 3 or 4 times. Cause one thing that pisses me off, bro, when you hop into the stage on what you know is your last run, you only need like 10 rainbow medals, and then they give you the question mark, and it's a rainbow medal. I'm like, bro, come on, son. So if I know, that's why I split. If you guys are paying attention, you see sometimes I'm going left, sometimes I'm going right. I do that on purpose. This Zarbon and Dodoria is not impressive. I'm not saying mine. Obviously, mine isn't easy aid, but their info just did not impress me. It did not intrigue me. They're a very bland unit. However, they are a support unit, and I'm all for a support unit. So I'll probably find excuses to use them. But they're not like exceptional or anything. Like I think the 6-year anniversary EZAs are a much better caliber of free-to-play unit than these sets of free-to-play units. Besides the Ginyu Force, the Ginyu Force is exceptional. Ginyu Force is great. That's just my opinion. How many links do they share? 3. Huh, okay. And then they'll probably share 2 or 3 once he goes into Vegeta, because prepare for battle, shattering the limit, all that. No, I was saying I wanted to go over AGL Kid Gohan. Leader skill, Heavenly Events, 3 key, 170%. Bond of Master and Disciple, 3 key, 50%, 150%. I do like that they did that though. They haven't. I want them to drop another unit that already had 2 leader. Like the 2 categories that they would lead. I hope they're existing categories for one of the next few Dokkan Fests on JP. For example, the physical Golden Frieza already leading 2 categories that were in the game. And Golden Frieza was so good, and people love Frieza anyway. They were willing to go out and still try to get him, even though you could run somewhat. The Otherworld Warrior, Resurrected Warrior team is a bit weird, so it's hard to run them without that Golden Frieza, even though, of course, like I said, it already existed. They need to do that for, I don't even know what categories, man. What if you could see a unit? Let's say you saw a new Super Saiyan Trunks from when he killed Frieza. What category should he lead? Let me know. Let me know. That's just a legitimate question to me. I just a Super Saiyan Trunks. So let me pull up. Sometimes I get lost in my own thoughts. I can't even hold y'all. Let me find this. Say he led Future Saga and I don't know, Android / Cell Saga, right? That'd be a fire leader skill, right? Future Saga, Cell Saga. I think that'd be good. That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm bugging, but let me know what you guys think. That's exactly what happened to me with Goku and Krillgita. Yo, what's up? What's up, man? How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I mean, shoot, the kid is busy, but I'll try to make Tron. Bro, I don't. Hold up. You know what? I'm about to get water for real. Give me 30 seconds. Okay, okay. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the kid is busy, but I was trying to make time to stream today because I haven't spoken to some of y'all in a little bit. I like keeping up with some of you guys. Some of y'all are funny, bro. No cap. Something like yeah, some of y'all actually motivate me to come out and stream. Cause I'm not a real I like streaming, but more than anything, my favorite, like if you ask me right now, Hitman, what type of videos are your favorite to make? Those 4 a.m. videos where we find out what the new units do. Those are my favorite type of units to do, or videos to do. That's just me personally. That's just how I look at the game. Like I love finding out new Dokkan stuff, seeing the game improve and have new mechanics and stuff like that. I love seeing stuff like that. But when it comes to streams, some of y'all make me dead laugh. So I'll be like, yo, I gotta get on stream, see if they can entertain me, bruh. That's just me personally. Future Saga and Hybrid Saiyans, yeah, you could do that. Chad Han is amazing, but another unit would be nice because of Linc's. Facts. I want a Super Saiyan Trunks. Let me find out. Because I was spitballing off the top of my head when I said that. Would I say Android Cell Saga and then Future Saga? Let me see. Trunks. Disambiguation. Dokkan Wiki is one of the greatest things on this planet Earth. I promise it is. LR Physical Trunks. You know what I'm all for, actually? A Saiyan that leads transformation boost. I think it's about that time. I love Cooler, but Cooler is definitely showing his age. I don't think it's crime to say that. I think it's just facts. Cooler is showing his age. There's nothing wrong with it. It's the point of the game. I think a Saiyan that leads that category while still being a great linking partner, saying he has prepared for battle and shocking speed, of course, fierce battle, Super Saiyan. I don't know if it's a Trunks. I mean, I'm looking at his link set right here. He would have Cold Judgment, Royal Lineage. I think that's a good idea, just to switch it up how the team could be built. Cause I like Cooler, but he only has he only has fierce battle with a lot of those units, man. A lot of those Saiyan units. That was a gold one, right? I guess I'm going left. Future Saga and yeah, I read that already. Also, good diversity on the lead. Yes, that is facts. That's facts. Vegito Blue with like say Tech Ultimate Gohan would be wild. I don't know if they have a team already. I was just spitballing. Do they have a team already? Oh yeah, Battle of Wits and Buu Saga. Yeah, fair enough. But you guys get what my point is. I would honestly prefer a Super Saiyan Trunks that leads Future Saga and Super Saiyan. Hey, I'm cool with that. See? Now the thing about you gotta be careful with Super Saiyan because people are speculating that the next Dokkan Fest on JP might just end up being a Dokkan Fest Ginyu or sometime very soon down the road because the Tech LR or the physical LR never EZA'd. That's a good link. So with that being said, they think there's a Ginyu on the way. Goresh specifically said, he tweeted like, I think there's a Ginyu on the way sometime relatively soon. I think STR Namek Goku has a chance to EZA during that celebration too. So, and mind you, we're in the category lead era now of EZAs. Like we're in there, they're just holding it off. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, I don't want them to EZA. Damn, I got a silver medal. I thought I got a gold medal on the stage. Whatever. I should have went right. I probably would have been done if I went right, huh? Let me see. Yeah, I would have had one more, so it's whatever. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, so please be gold. Please be gold. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Oh, hate it here. I hate it. I would prefer a prepare for battle and over in a flash Saiyan on a transformation boost team. A lot of transforming units have over in a flash. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I know what you mean, the fusions and stuff like that. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Can we please hurry up and get this over? See, it's kicking in. My boredom, it's kicking in. You guys are keeping me here, I promise. When do y'all think we were getting it? LR Fuse Zamasu. They haven't done Future Saga in so long. They can do it whenever they want and nobody would complain. It's about that time we get back full circle. I think we need I think we need a Kaioken Goku, like when he, or not, excuse me, a blue Goku from when he does that Kamehameha against Zamasu, or if you want, when he was like handling both Rose and Zamasu after they said something about Chi-Chi, like killing Chi-Chi and Goten. I'm all for that. What else? What else is on the table? I mean, we could get a new. Oh. Y'all know what would be cold? The scene where Vegeta really like the scene where he humiliates Rose. That scene with new animations would be elite. Like the perspective of Rose getting stomped out by Vegeta would be elite. Oh my gosh. Cause yeah, Future Saga hasn't gotten buffs in a minute. Probably the 7th anniversary if there's a Vegito Blue. Now, I don't think that. I think we're gonna listen. This is just speculation. I think we're gonna get a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for the anniversary, because if you go down Dokkan's timeline, 1-year anniversary Gogeta, 3-year anniversary Gogeta, 5-year anniversary Gogeta, and none of them have failed yet. So I think the 7-year anniversary is probably gonna be a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's just my perspective. That's how I feel. What else? And if they do it, I'm all for. Man, it's difficult because we do have a lot of Vegetos, bruh. We really do. But I'm all for another Vegito Blue if y'all really want to do that. Oh, I'm tripped. Yeah. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and a Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Facts. Future Saga hasn't gotten any buffs since, basically the 5-year, almost completely. We need an LR Kid Buu. Yes, I've been waiting for an LR Kid Buu for like 3 years now. Y'all don't even know. I've been waiting for an LR Kid Buu since like somewhere in between the 3rd and 4th anniversary. Somewhere there. It's been a while. Because the Inch Kid Buu came out and we were like, yeah, great. 5 a.m. we found out what Kid Buu does. Yeah, new 120 lead. He doesn't have any key links, dog. Like, he doesn't get any key from any of his rotations. So that's a red flag. And back then, obviously, you couldn't run 2 units of the same name together. So Kid Buu was in a bit of a rut for a long time because of the way he was set up. Even though I loved Extreme Int. Although Extreme Int was one of my favorite teams for a while. For a very long time. Yeah, he's great, but he doesn't have any key links. I'll never forget. I miss Gaming Club, man. I miss those days. Somebody told me in the chat, I don't know how many of y'all were there. They were like, I give them Gaming Club vibes, which he said it was kind of a backhanded compliment, but I used to love Alex's videos. I wish he never left, man. So for me, it was kind of a compliment. But yeah, we need an LR Kid Buu, for real. I just remember waking up that morning and seeing Alex's videos. Okay, so we're done with Goku. That took us what? That took us 30 minutes? Took us longer than I thought it would. What other? So let's narrow down the list. Out of LRs, we really haven't gotten too much representation for. What LRs do you guys want to see? I mean, we got Zamasu on the list. We got LR Kid Buu on the list. I want a new Super Saiyan Trunks, but as a Dokkan Fest, not as a LR. What do you guys want to see? Think about units that really, like, they might have Dokkan Fest, but they don't have Dokkan Fest LR level units. What do you guys want to see? Because I don't really like Zamasu as a character too much. I'm just not. Personality is a bit too basic. I don't know. It feels like he got too much out of character. Like, he kind of just was angry. You feel me? But yeah, Dokkan Fest LR level units. What do you guys want? What stage am I on? Hold up. I might have. Yeah, I didn't mean to. Wait. Follower of. Okay, so that's Zamasu. And then this Krillin and Vegeta. We're gonna do. I said Zamasu. Zarbon. I'm tripping. Okay. Yeah, we're good. I want a good King Code and or Mecha Frieza. I will say, as much as King Code did not do anything in that entire show, anything relevant or like important, I always wanted a good King Code in Dokkan. Like we used to have the Super Strikes. The Super Strikes were like the original garbage free to play units. Like it was eh. But if we get a great banner unit, King Code, and a Dokkan Fest, first of all, okay, let's really get into this because now you got me interested. Let's really get into it. They used to drop 2 units on certain banners, like certain Dokkan Fest banners. Like it would be 2 banner units, and then the main Dokkan Fest. They stopped doing that, and I really don't appreciate that they did that because I used to love seeing new banner units too. And now we live in an age where like banner units are damn near Dokkan Fest level. Like this Frieza right here, when he's fully built up, is on demon time. I don't know why they stopped putting 2 banner units on each banner. I wish they would stop, like go back to how they did it for a while. With that being said, or at least like awaken an old SSR, like at least do that. Okay, if you want, we can do that. With that being said, though, that Super Saiyan Trunks I was telling you guys about, he gets a banner unit Mecha Frieza, a banner unit King Cold. That buffs Wicked Bloodline crazy. That buffs Transformation Boost crazy. That buffs Android Cell Saga crazy. That would be fire. So I definitely see where you're coming from. I don't know if I'd give them a Dokkan Fest LR. Like I don't really, because the Battlefield LR is mid. But I don't know if I'd give them a Dokkan Fest LR. But I definitely agree that we need a new iteration for both of those characters. Maybe a worldwide Resurrection F theme celebration. So what, a year from now? Resurrection F. Now you can do a lot with Resurrection F. So I'm not too like Resurrection F doesn't get me out of my seat too much. I'm being honest, but I definitely see a lot of ideas. I keep saying definitely. I can see a lot of outcomes for that type of celebration being, of course, Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta. The Z Fighters, that was the first time we'd seen some of them fight and like legitimately strap into like their old gear and fight in what was over 15 years for a lot of those characters. Like seeing Tien and Roshi and Piccolo actually throw hands, just not out the blue where they got scrapped, but actually do something. It had been a long time since a lot of those seen that. So you could do characters for those. Those could be the free to play units. You could do a Ginyu when he's into Goma's body. You can do... What else can you do? Oh, you could do a Gotenks. Even though Gotenks just got a unit for the Tanabata celebration, we are talking about a year from now. So you could do a base form Gotenks if you want, even though he'd compete with the Dokkan Fest. Do people actually like the strike units? No. Back in my day, I don't know how long you've been playing, Nate, but back in my day, we all hated the strike units except for one. No, let me go back. Let's go back in the time machine real quick. Let's do this. Strike units, strike units. See how I never farmed this guy up? He's a strike unit. I never farmed this guy up. So I like chilled because if you were back when Dokkan was not free to play friendly to most of us, he was a nuker in an era where nuking was super important. Like you could one shot a lot of events by nuking. This guy was very good for that. Then Jackie Chun was good because back for some reason Super Tech had a lot of units that could debuff. Example, there was this guy, like free to play units. There was this guy, there was the Tech Yamcha in the Baba Shop that lowers attack. There was a whole bunch of Super Tech units. They just did weird stuff. Like they all were good at debuffing. So back then when it took like 20 something minutes to beat a Dokkan event, if you weren't too good, like you didn't have STR Gogeta or something like that, you'd grab some free to play debuffing units and you'd whittle down the event for like 20 or 30 minutes. And that's how you do it without using any stones. I remember D Monty used to teach us tricks like that. King Cold wasn't too good. This guy was all right. He wasn't the best. Tao was all right. I'm missing one. Who's the main unit? I missed where is he? Int. King Vegeta was decent. I mean, he wasn't the best. He was decent, especially in an era where it wasn't super easy to always get your super attack off. It was actually super important to give yourself ki. Back when prepare for battle wasn't always prevalent and everybody hated shattering the limit. Where is he? I'm looking for the Android 16. He used to he had damage reduction. I don't know if I has it. Did I didn't farm him that late. There's no way, bro. This one. That's crazy. Did I never farm him? Oh, you know what? For real, I might have not, because the original LR Tech Goku, his Prime battle, I might have actually not farmed him for real for that event. He was one of the best units for that. But if you're asking, like, did we really like the strike units back then? No, we hated them. We knew they were trash, but we needed them for LR Tech Goku's EZA. Sort of like how right now, where is he? This Bardock right here, we know we need him for that. That was the original. The strikes were the original version of that. That's why right now when people complain, oh, they're a garbage free-to-play unit, they just make us farm them up so that we can farm up the LR Prime battle units. I have no problem with that, because I remember the days it was ridiculously difficult to beat those events, and it was a form of legitimate content at that point in Dokkan. So I appreciated the strikes for what they were, man. But these free-to-play units that EZA and they're garbage, and we... My bad. But yeah, like these free-to-play garbage units, I just look at them as the new version of Super Strike units. That's how I look at the game. Maybe I'm just old, okay? But that's how I look at it. I did a whole tangent instead of hopping into the... I could have beaten the stage 2 or 3 times by now. And I went on a whole tangent reminiscing about Dokkan. I sound like an old head, don't I? Hey, let me know. Do I sound like an old head? Probably do. And LR Kefla. Wait, let me slow down. Do people like strike units? Nah. It's weird how there aren't any good Super Saiyan Blue Goku or Vegetas. Yeah, I'm in a sense. Yeah, you're right. You're actually pretty right. Because there was a point where the free-to-play, the ones from the Broly movie, the free-to-play ones that EZA'd, they were the best that was the best Super Saiyan Blue Goku. I don't remember Vegeta. No, because we had the AGL Pure Saiyan Evolution Blue Vegeta. He was the best Vegeta, but that was the best Blue Goku in the game when he dropped. I don't care what anybody tells me. So yeah, you're right. There's not really elite Super Saiyan Blue Gokus and Vegetas. There's only the Int SS Blue Goji or Vegeta from the Future Saga. Why am I stuttering? From the Future Saga. Yes, you're right. So yeah, I mean, we could get a new Goku and Vegeta from the Resurrection F celebration, for real. We could. Free to play Z fighters fighting the Frieza arm. Exactly, that'd be dope. LR Kefla. Yeah, LR Kefla. Now, if that's the case, would she start off in base form? Because I mean, the STR one starts off in base form. Do you want her to just be Super Saiyan 2? I personally like when the LRs transform. That's me. So let me know, how would you go about it? Let me know. Oh, he one-shot him. Okay, I gotta step away from the computer in like 30 seconds, and then I'll be back in 30 seconds. Hold on, all right? I know it's gonna be boring for a second, but just give me less than a minute, and I'll be back. So let me reset. I'm gonna start the turn. You guys are gonna watch it run, hopefully, if you want to stick around. And then I'll be right back. As soon as I start the turn, I'm running off. DBZ Future Trunks is so much better. Facts. Of course he's better than Dragon Ball Super Trunks. It's not even a debatable, bro. Of course. Of course. Okay, here we go. Clock me. I only need a minute. All right, I'm back. Okay. So of course we one turned it. Need that. Super Saiyan 1 Kefla. Oh, okay. So that yes, because the physical one could definitely use an easy A. I see where you're coming from. The physical SSJ 2 Kefla. Okay, so that means you could have a team where you have base form Kefla, Super Saiyan 1 Kefla, and Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. I see what you mean, bro. That's a fact. If you easy A that physical one, it's a wrap. Oh, I like the way you're thinking about it. Okay. Now, I really went back to the start of my Dokkan account. Namek Saga. LR Kaioken Goku could be a banner unit. I don't know if I want him to be a banner level unit. I kind of want him to be up on that. I want him to be a level above. I think he deserves at least a Dokkan Fest. That's just me. Probably calling his mom right now. Nah, I'm gonna call my mom. My Dokkan phone is my phone. I don't have another phone. Yo, what's up, Rose? How you doing? I'm not like Truth and Nano and I don't know, Tiger, where I have a Dokkan device. No, my phone is my phone. I gotta up my tax bracket before I start having a business phone. But yeah, Rose, we were talking about like unit. You know, I have this conversation once every couple of months. Units that need a Dokkan Fest LR. Just, I mean, not units that need new versions of it. Not units that already have units that are really underrepresented or haven't been represented in a long time. For example, the blue Vegeta that beat up Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, that really humiliated him. I think he deserves a Dokkan Fest LR. I think he would have really good animations. Or you could do Super Saiyan Trunks, even though I just want him to be a TUR. The Super Saiyan Trunks that kills Goku, or excuse me, kills Mecha Frieza, I think he would be a great. I've been waiting for that for a while. For real, I just peeped. Like, I've really been waiting for that for a minute. It's starting to piss me off. Why won't they just give him a TUR Dokkan Fest? That's top 3. That's all I need. Top 3. Nothing much, just enjoying my 2 dupes of STR Chad Jito. I don't even use, for real, I don't even use STR Vegito lately, which is very odd because he's obviously still great, but I don't find places to use him. Not lately. Not lately at all. But then again, only teams I've been running is Full Power Frieza's team and Int Goku's team, so maybe that's why. Y'all hear the Budokai 3 music? It takes me back every single time. Every single time. Goku Black, we haven't gotten a Goku Black in a while. I agree. I mean, since the 5-year anniversary, yeah, we were saying the Future Saga hasn't gotten buffed and since the 5-year. So I see what you're saying. If it's a new Goku Black, please, bro. He does not need to be Rose in every card since the physical one. And of course the STR World Tournament one, but he's alright. If you do a base form Goku Black that stays base form, he does his power ball, he does all his little, I mean, like, you guys get what I'm saying, like his dark Kamehameha and all that, yeah, stuff like that. From like Xenoverse, I'm cool with that. I would love that. But they don't seem to have intentions to do that. Every Goku Black that drops needs to be a Rose. And I don't even like Rose enough to put up with that. I prefer base form Goku Black. I do. I do. Call me a criminal. I don't care. I do. I'll go to jail for it. LR Kid Buu is a must. Facts. Physical SSJ2 Kefla could be so good. Bit more attack, a bit more. She needs a lot more, bro, but I feel you. Bit more attack and defense. All the makings of an amazing unit like Tech Vegito and AGO Gogeta Blue. Facts. Tell me you run Namek with STR Broly. I actually don't. Usually when I'm running him on a pure Super Saiyan team, like just Super Saiyan. What was I using Super Saiyan for? Was it Super Battle Road? I was using him on a pure Super Saiyan team. Like, it was a space where there was no point in bringing Broly. Maybe it was the God event. Maybe it was. Like, I'll use a team of him, the transforming AGL Goku, the GT Goku, the GT Vegeta. I'm missing a couple units. Did I bring AGL Bardock? I don't remember. But you get what I'm saying. I didn't use Legendary Broly too much. Super Saiyan needs just a basic Super Saiyan support type unit that gives 3 key, 40%. And if you really want to throw a dog a bone, make him a orb changer, not a rainbow orb changer. Not every orb changer needs to be a rainbow orb changer. The GT units, when they get on the same rotation, the Goku and Vegeta, earlier today, I had a run where it was all 3 of them on rotation. The entire board, except the top 2 rows, were completely rainbow orbed out. So I was only getting like 4 or 5 orbs per thing. It was pissing me off. Please don't do that. We don't need that. Just make him a normal, like he changes not rainbow orbs, but like int type to physical type. I'm perfectly fine with that. Please. Please. Why is he doing that? Thank you. What would that support unit be, though? What do you guys think? A side Super Saiyan unit that would be a great support type unit for the Super Saiyan category. Oh, you know what we haven't seen in a long time? Goku Jr. Maybe a Goku Jr. Ooh, that's not a bad idea if you ask me. A Goku Jr., a Super Saiyan Gohan from the I don't know, the BoJack movie. I mean, the Broly movie one is a super class support from the first Broly movie. He is a really good super class support. So, what else? Let me think. Let me think. Hold up, I got a couple ideas. I lied when I said I had ideas. I can't think of anything else. I can't think of anything. LR's Vegeta Saiyan Saga that turns into a giant ape as an active skill. I don't know why the Saiyan Saga is so utterly disrespected, but I've been waiting for that for a while too. I'm not as hyped for that one, even though I think the game needs it. Like, I acknowledge the game needs it, but it doesn't like get me out of my seat until I find out it's on the way. Now, when we find out, oh, the next celebration is Saiyan Saga themed, I'm gonna be lit. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for it. But the Super Saiyan Trunks one I keep talking to you guys about, it's actually pissing me off that we don't have it yet. Cause I think he's just his animations, bro. His animations, bro. Can't wait, man. But with Dokkan, you never know when stuff's coming. You don't know. Dokkan will do something like have a Buu Saga celebration and then go into the Future Saga and then go into the Beerus Saga and then go into the Kid Goku Saga. You never know what they're doing, bro. Actually, a transforming Goku Black that supports LR Rose will be met. See, this everything that needs to be. I don't care about LR Rose. Okay, I don't. He's no friend of mine. I don't even have him actually. Now I do. I think his defense is just shoddy. Like, all jokes aside, I think his defense is very shoddy. I hate units like that. You know, Rose, you of all people, you're the one I talk to Dokkan about. I talk most Dokkan with you. You know I hate a unit that needs this and that just to be a good tank. Like, that feeds off of hella other stuff. I hate stuff like that, man. You know that. Like a unit that... Oh my gosh. I hate a unit that can't be put in slot 1 under any circumstances without getting killed. I hate units like that. They have to be so exceptional. For me to tolerate it, they have to be supreme. Like just a super duper Chad for me to be okay with them having no turn 1 defense. Or should I say slot 1 defense. Hot take, Saiyan Saga Vegeta would have some less than great links. Yes, based on how they've built Vegetas in the past, but if you go, let's look at the Vegeta, the Scouter Vegeta, right? Where is he? Vegeta. Damn it. I am getting a lot of links. I am. And I appreciate that. Look at the physical scouter Vegeta, the one that easy aids. Saiyan warrior race, royal lineage, Saiyan pride, prodigies, prepare for battle, over 9,000, and shattering the limit. Obviously, shattering the limit would be fierce battle. If he is an LR, over 9,000 would be legendary power. And if you really want to give him transform, because I know how they are with certain units, oh, he'd have to have Saiyan roar too, huh? Okay. Oh, this is interesting now. Prodigies would probably, when he transforms, maybe Prodigies would become Saiyan Roar? Maybe? Would he lose prepared for battle? Because if you think about it, AGL full power Frieza doesn't have over in a flash. The other ones do, but he doesn't. So if you make him lose one of the triple threat key links, which would be in his case prepare for battle, you could swap that out for, what was I saying? Saiyan Roar? You could swap it out for Transform if you really want to force it. Of course, we would prefer he keeps prepared for battle. But that's just my logic. I think he would still have a good link set. I think, especially for Vegeta type units, I think he would have a great link set. Let me know if my voice is coming through. I know I'm moving a lot right now. Let me know if my voice is good. No static or anything on the mic. LR Goku's LR Goku's muffin button. That's the most iconic scene in Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Alright, that's a fact. So I see where you're coming from with that. All jokes aside, I imagine they did like an active skill, and the active skill was voiced by one of the voice actors from Dragon Ball Abridged. Imagine. Oh my gosh. That unit might actually have top grossing, bro. Oh my gosh. Imagine an LR Nappa that has like, hey Vegeta, hey Vegeta. That would make my day. Vegeta, look, it's a Pokemon. Ghost Nappa. Oh my god, he could be a Halloween unit. A Halloween unit with an active skill. A Ghost Nappa. That would be the dopest shit in the world, bro. Oh my gosh, I almost have tears in my eyes, bro. I'm crying. Yo, that would be so dope. Oh man, that would be so. I dead almost have tears in my eyes, bro. I'm cheesing, bro. Ear to ear, I'm smiling right now. Yeah, I need to put on face cam one day, but man, I don't know. Cause once you do face cam, all you see is your face on Twitter left and right with like a clown nose on it. Like imagine Truth, Truth has a picture he uploaded 4 years ago and they're still on his head. It wasn't literally 4 years ago, but you get my point. Oh man, I have a headache now thinking about the bridge units. Let me go back. Do you have LR Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan? Nah, I still haven't pulled that, man. What 5 units do you want for an easy A really badly right now? I like that question a lot. I like that a lot. Let me think about it. For an easy A. You know what? I can't answer that question without going through my box, bro. So let me go through my box after I, get rid of Zarbon and Dodoria here, and then let's see. I like that question a lot. Int Goku Black, SCR Goku Black, and Tech Vegito Blue. Dude, they'll break the game with Tech Vegito Blue. Listen, I think he'll be exceptional, but just lower the bar. I know how y'all get. Y'all always want them to be a top 3 TUR, and when they're not that, y'all call them mid. Let's lower the bar for Tech Vegito Blue. Just because Vegito Blue physical was great doesn't mean they'll do the same thing, because he was broken for a long. I could argue he's still broken. He's just not as broken. So let's lower the bar for Tech Vegito. Let's make sure we don't have a physical, or should I say an AGL Vegito Blue situation over here where y'all start wilding out whenever y'all find out his info is not what y'all thought it was going to be. Now, TURs that haven't awakened or haven't easy aid. I like that question. Oh, the Super Saiyan Bardock. I'm just gonna count that as one character. The set of Super Saiyan Bardocks, the physical one, the STR Super Saiyan 2, and this one right here would be that would truly make me happy. Like that would make me joyful. Like the LR physical Bardock that just EZA'd, that meant a lot to me as a player and as a Bardock fan. I know it sounds corny, but I really do like that they did that for me. Like it feels personal, like they was looking out for just me. Extreme Class Guru. You can't name him Guru. You have to name him Guru, not comma, parentheses, Super Kami Guru. That's had to be his full name if it's off of a bridge. Depending on the unit, I may have made an EZA for them. I'll send it if I do. Bet. I mean, hit me at me on Twitter and I'll look into it. Do any buff and they'll break Tech Vegito. I'm okay. I'm trying to tell you, don't set your sights too high. I know how y'all get. So yeah, like I said, the Super Saiyan Bardocks would be one character. Characters that haven't EZA'd yet. Okay. Huh. You know, I'm not gonna say him and his counterpart. I'm gonna leave that alone. EZA. I gotta be real smart about who I choose because this is very important to me. I think this guy should have EZA'd during the celebration, but it's whatever now. I don't know that I really care. I think this baby, if we get another GT celebration, will be a very important unit. He could use an EZA, so I'll say that's two. The Bardocks, and then this guy right here is two. The God Gokus. I think the Int God Gokus is mad overrated. I mean, not as much anymore, but I think there was a point where he was mad overrated. Yes, he could dodge, but when that man got hit, he got cracked. I hated that about him. He was just like into UI Goku before his EZA. I hated that man. I think he's super overrated. So new God Gokus, I don't think anybody would really have a problem with that. So that's three right there. Okay. Let me think about it. I think he could use an EZA because he's a unique, you know, Bulma and Vegeta. He doesn't have too many categories though. That's the thing. So his EZA, you got to be careful with it. I like when they EZA units that have a lot of categories. I don't like when they do it with units with only 2 or 3. And I guess, I mean, I only got 3, right? They've EZA'd more old units than I thought. This Turles, since I know, I mean, they'll get to AGL Turles eventually, but this would be nice if he got an EZA. Like I said, the 2 God Gokus, so this is one of the God Gokus I was referring to, obviously. That need EZAs. He's one of the category leads I want to EZA because of his leader skill, and I love this form of Vegeta. But since they EZA'd the STR Super Vegeta, or not EZA, but they gave us STR Super Vegeta, I don't know that we need him as badly anymore, so I guess we'll have to sit on that. That's fine. Damn, they've EZA'd a lot more units than I gave them credit for. MVP 17, y'all have no idea. Every single team he could be applicable to, he is a massive help to. His 3 key 60%, don't let them do 3 key and he gives, he could stay at 60%, honestly. But if he gives 3 key 80%, or he gives 3 key 30% attack, 60% defense, he's a monster. His mitigation, if it's just normal, like he just has it all the time, he's a monster. You buff his attack to 150% when supering. You give him defense, like let's say 150% defense at the start of turn, and then 150% when super attacking. He'll be a monster, bro. He buffs so many teams, and his Linc set isn't great outside the Android team, but his support makes up for it so much. So he'd be 4. And this is my 5. This is definitely my 5. Yes, that's perfect. This is my 5th option. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, he can, I think the crossover team aged a lot quicker than it should have for it having its first real celebration like last year. And of course, Heroes is about to get buffs again in November, so I'm all for it. I definitely love that idea. Now let me get back into what I was doing. And then of course, like we were talking about physical Kefla. Yeah, I guess those are all my legitimate options. Yeah. Now, let me see how far I've come with the Easy A. Okay, I need the rainbows. Imagine the Easy A strike you. Why do I keep running out? I rarely use the meat item, and since I'm on stream, I guess I'm just gonna have to spam it. Imagine the Easy A strike unit level. I mean, it would be level 140, but yeah, level 140. Oh, you're saying in a different manner. You're saying like they don't awaken them again. They just. What do you? I mean, I'm confused. I think what you mean is if they were level 140 and then SA 20, yeah, I'm all for it. Yeah, I'm all for it. I have thought about that before though, if they were to just awaken the strike units again. But it got to a point a couple years ago where I was like, if they wanted to do it, they would have done it by now. But the thing about a lot of the strike units is there are a whole bunch of random characters. Like I said, we hated the strike units. They had terrible link sets. Their passive skills were super basic. They were surface level free to play units in an era where in Dokkan where free to play units were not good. They were not good. Don't convince yourself they were good. Please. Dokkan didn't always have units like these Easy A's right here. They didn't exist back then. So we hated them, but an awakening for them would be a nice little thing. It would be. They need the Easy A Gohan to be on You Got Jokes. This is what I mean when I say y'all set the bar so high. Oh, Gohan's gonna be a top 5 unit again. And I was one of those people. I thought he was gonna be a top 5 unit. He's not even top 10 as of right now to me. So that definitely hurts to see. You see how it gave me a rainbow and the extra, what do you call it? Like the question mark on my very last run? That's exactly what I'm talking about. It pisses me off. It pisses me off when they do that. Okay, I guess I have to farm them up off camera. Now, let's get into this. And then, if you guys want, I'll just wrap up the stream. If you guys want me to keep, I don't know, take on... What do I have to do? I don't know. Oh, chain battle. I'm going to show you guys my chain battle team, actually. I think that's a good thing. I'm back. All right. Oh my gosh, I love the strike units. They're the best. I used to hate farming the strike units because they're even farming them was mad. It was just repetitive, boring, and the rates were annoying, bro. They were so annoying, man. I used to hate all the strike units except who was the only strike unit I liked? Let me see if I can find it. List of super strikes. Super strike units Dokkan. Wow, did you know the super strike Linc gives 25% attack? That's crazy. Yeah, I think the only ones I really like that I farmed up at least half of them, but the only ones I enjoyed using was the Int Chilled, the physical Mecha Frieza, and the tech skinny Gotenks, like the starving one, you know, the one, y'all know what I mean, man. He's skinny, bro. He's undersized. Y'all know what I'm talking about. My SSJ4 Vegeta just hit 170k defense before super attacking with both of the banner units, the GT Bros on rotation. I think Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta LR is the worst Dokkan Fest LR as of right now, but I still think he's a great unit overall. Not great, okay. He's a good unit. He's definitely still viable. He gets a bit too much flack for my liking. He gets a lot of disrespect, but it's either him or Cell, and it might be Cell. Because at least Vegeta can easily get over 250k defense. Can Cell really do that before he transforms? I don't know. Because I got Cell with a couple of dupes in him, and he doesn't always impress me. His attack stats definitely don't impress me. His defense, it'll be good at the start of turn, but without big bad bosses, it's all right. It's tolerable. Oh no, this is a conversation I need to have actually. His defense can get pretty hot facts. Imagine the easy aid Beerus and Whis. Beerus and Whis is a class A threat. Like they have a lot of potential because they still hit hard. I wouldn't say they defend greatly, but they still defend all right. Their easy A could be monstrous. So yes, I agree with you. And then of course the only problem, their key is a massive hole in how they work, and they take a lot of damage. They just do. So they fix those two holes, find a way. Maybe they get an extra key per orb, i.e. into LR Gohan. They do that, he could be crazy, you know, for real. Or should I say they could be crazy, him and Whis. Never forget Whis eating the, what is it, strawberry ice cream? I used to hate strawberry ice cream as a kid. It's so weird. I'm a cookies and cream man, okay? That's what I love, cookies and cream, all right? If I can't get that, I gotta get peanut butter cup, all right? I gotta get Reese's in there. That's just how I move. Y'all gotta let me know y'all favorite types of ice cream. I'm chatting about a whole bunch of nothing right now, aren't I? He's not worse than Cell. Okay, so you think Cell is the worst Dokkan Fest, LR? Bros and the 3-year are worse. The bros, I don't know. Yo, the bros are nice. For real, for real. Go take Gohan and Go. They need dupes. Don't get me. That is the massive issue. They do need dupes. Go take a Gohan and Goten with 1 or 2 dupes into a shot. Yeah, I'm gonna say 2 or 3 dupes into a long event, and see it when they get to ramping up with support on rotate. Like if it's not the physical Super Saiyan Gohan, like the one that's actually made for them, take that Super Saiyan 2 physical Easy A Gohan, and then have the Tech Krillin on rotation. Bro, they can do a total of like 14 to 17 million attack stats. You know how they get. What they get their super attacks off, crazy. Crazy. Oh, you gotta go? Alright, Nate, man. Remember, keep your A. If I gotta motivate you, school's the priority for now. I just keep focused. I know I've been there. So stay on your grind, bro. I feel you, man. At least you're prioritizing. I hate when people tell me I have homework to do, but I'm watching your stream. That makes me feel guilty. So go do what you gotta do, bro. Go pass that next test or whatever. Have a good night, though. Or a good evening. I think it's earlier for you than it is for me. So you think, nah. You think Gohan and Goten are worse than Vegeta? Maybe turn 1, but only turn 1 and possibly turn 3. Their defense can get well over 180k, 190. I've seen it, bro. Like, their defense can get crazy, Rose. Their defense could get crazy, bro. I don't know. I think Cell might be the worst Dokkan Fest. And I defended Cell to the grave when he first came out. Cell might be the worst one. Fully built up, sure, but Vegeta built up is really good. Vegeta built up is a good unit, but he's not. He doesn't. His offense does not compare to Gohan and Goten. Why do I keep going left? His offense is nowhere near the level of Gohan and Goten when they're fully built up, and his defense is definitely a class above theirs. But Gohan and Goten, for one, and you know how I play the game, I'm defense oriented. But for once, I gotta say, his offense, like, or should I say the bros offense compared to just Vegeta's defense, the offense outweighs it. I think it does. So fully built up, I'm taking Gohan and Goten in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, I would. But turn 1, of course, I'm taking Vegeta. I'm not that crazy. My favorite ice cream is the caramel turtle thing from Baskin Robbins. I've never walked in a Baskin Robbins in my life. And I've been past, I live in my old neighborhood at least. I lived like 3 or 4 minutes away, not even from one. Like 2 minutes away from one if I took a drive. And I never ever went in there. Ever. I'll go to Dunkin' Donuts when it's attached to a Baskin Robbins, but I never say, hey, I came in here for some Baskin Robbins ice cream. If I went out for ice cream, I'd either hit up a truck, cause like, you know, where I'm like back in my early days, like I could find an ice cream truck down the street, or if I really wanted to, I'll go to a Cold Stone. But I never went to Baskin Robbins. I gotta get that on my bucket list one day, for real. What was I thinking? Okay, let me check on their progress. Oh, okay, so I had just enough bronze medals anyway. I needed to go left. I needed to go left. Sometimes I speak too fast on stream. Okay, hella silver medals. We'll take it. Okay. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I don't at all pay attention to my progress when I'm doing these easy 8. I just go left or go right, and then I keep checking in on myself to make sure I don't OD. But I do not pay attention. I like stuff in my ice cream. Hey, yo, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I don't like the way that sounds. Hey, yo. 3 years, have the same amount of defense, have around 150k to 170k defense while not hitting harder than Vegeta. Oh yeah, the 3-year LRs, you're right. I forgot. The original Dokkan Fest LRs. So if that's the case, before I read the rest of what you're saying, because I know you have a full-blown point to make, I looked away. I'd say before they transform, Patara Vegito is probably the worst Dokkan Fest LR. After they transform, and every other LR is at like a reasonable max, I'd say the worst LR is probably Super Gogeta. It's definitely Super Gogeta. And I'm okay with that. He was my favorite LR for a long time, because I used to get a condition more often than people would admit. But it has to be LR Gogeta. But it's okay, because he got the new tech one, who's a top 10 unit in the game. So it makes me happy inside and all that. The discussion is for the worst Dokkan Fest LRs between the Cell, the Broly's, or the 3 years. There's no way. The Bros are better than the 3 years. They're better than both of them. By the time you get the transformation for the fusions, Vegito might be better than him offensively, so I'll give you that. But untransformed, it's Gohan and Goten. It's not. I don't even think it's close. It's Gohan and Goten. So it's between Cell and the 3 years. I'm gonna have to take 3-year Patara Vegeta before he transforms, or Vegito. I hope I haven't been saying Vegeta. I'm taking Int, Goku, and Vegeta as the worst. I'm taking Gogeta as the second worst. But once they transform, I swap them. How about that? If that makes sense. And then actually, Vegito might move up a couple of slots. Like, he's definitely better than Cell once Vegito transforms, because his offense is just crazy. I hope that made sense. It's so weird having conversations like this, and it's like, I don't know, like not hearing another voice. It feels like I'm talking into a wall. I love talking to y'all, but yeah, y'all gotta understand, like, I don't know if y'all are hearing me correctly. I don't know if my mic is giving static. It's so weird because y'all never tell me to repeat myself or anything like that. So I don't know if I'm slurring my words because it's like I gotta speak at a certain pitch so my voice doesn't scratch. Cell legitimately has one decent partner. Yeah, the SCR second form Cell. Yeah, I can see that. My favorite ice cream is Oreo. Yes. See, me and you would be good friends. It's cookies and cream, chocolate, or M&M. Now, M&Ms, I used to love M&Ms as a kid. I never really put it in my ice cream, but I like M&Ms as a kid. I haven't touched M&Ms in years, bro. I don't know if I feel like that. M&Ms are such a basic chocolate flavor, bro. Like, there's nothing special about M&Ms, low-key, besides the packaging. Like, you see an M&M and it's all rainbowed and colorful and stuff like that. And then you bite into it and it's like, okay, where's the gabagoo? Like, where's the sauce? You feel me? I don't know if any of you guys are out like in the UK or anything like that, but oh my goodness, I had my cousin's friend, like, she sent over some chocolates from out there. Bro, they were elite, dog. Like, they were super elite. And I was like, yo, I could never eat a normal Hershey's bar the same again. Like it's a different class of chocolate, bro. I don't know what they're doing over there, but America is folding, and I don't appreciate that. Again, in earlier turns, bros have one key link. They struggle key. Well, I agree. Cell has physical cell, SCR cell. Oh yeah, the physical cell. I forgot about him. He's good. And the second form cell has no key links with him. I didn't even know that. But he gives key, doesn't he? He gives him 3 key. I like strawberry or chocolate. See, strawberry and chocolate. Chocolate is so ew. 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 The Oreo ice cream seems. Oh, you gotta get. You've never had cookies and cream? What? You gotta get cookies and cream. You gotta get the right one though. Rose, listen to me. I don't know what your supermarket is near you, but go to your supermarket. The main brand I get, I'll probably send it to you in Discord if you want. The main brand I get, it's like a black packaging with the cookies and cream, of course, like a scoop of it, and it looks perfect, bro. That is the best flavor you can get from out the store. I don't care I'll fight somebody if they disagree with me. Wow, this is taking longer than I thought. This is taking a lot longer. I swear. I should have been done with them by now. Am I bugging? I'm telling you, that's the most elite class of ice cream you can get out the store. At least out of a basic packaging. I would imagine you approve. I just finished AGL Bardock. Yes. Smart people. Yes. I approve of that. Any Bardock is a good Bardock unless it's an extra Bardock. And there's no such thing as an extra Bardock if it's not a rainbowed Bardock. That's how I look at the game. Don't slander me. You sleep with a see, Rose tried to catch me slipping. You sleep with a Bardock pillow. Rose meant when it says that in the Discord all the time. I have the weirdest names in the Discord because of Rose. I don't know why. I walk in there and like every once in a while, and it'll be the most random stuff. Like it'll be Bardock Lover 3000 or something like that. I'm like, damn, bro, I don't even talk in here. Rose is literally just naming me whenever I'm not around. I don't know why. That's his official name. By the way, if Heart Virus Goku was a unit, he would be a TUR LR. What type of unit would he be and what would be his links? I think he'd have the normal Goku links. I think he'd be the type of unit he has attack and defense 200%. He loses 5% attack and defense every turn. Or maybe, I guess maybe it will be 10% attack and defense to a max of like 100% every turn. And then he'd have start off with like 4 key. He'd lose a key per turn. He'd have minus 3% HP for every attack taken or something like that. Actually, no, for every super attack done. See, now you got me thinking. And then he gives he crits against androids. I like that. I think he would be a good unit for that. I like that. Petition to let me rename the channel. Oh gosh, yo. You'd get me banned by YouTube. I know how you do. Please no. I know I'm checking them after every run at this point, but I really this is taking too long. Taking me mad long. Do a multi on the LR banner. All right, I don't because I did a couple multis over the past couple of weeks that I tried to stop summoning off camera, but the kid just does it. I guess I'll just do it here too. Whatever. For Bardock. For Bardock? I was gonna do it for Goku and Vegeta. I don't know about Bardock. I said Goku and Vegeta. Yeah, Goku / Vegeta. What's a Dokkan celebration without a Goku and Vegeta unit? I mean, like really, what is it? But yeah, I'll do it after this. I'm only doing one though. I'm doing one and then I'm leaving. All right. Okay, now they can awaken to that next stage. Let me see how many rainbows I have, and after that, I'll farm them up, and then we'll get into that multi. Oh, we only need to do one. Say less. This is why I check in after every run or two. See what I'm talking about? It's gonna be a question mark. Oh, no, they didn't do it. Thank you. They usually give me one because they hate me. Okay, now the next, after this celebration ends, those 2 to 3 weeks are probably going to be dead on global because nobody's super hyped for the Gohan unit. Super Vegeta is probably going to come right after that. And then that's when the train of Dragon Ball Heroes hype is going to start. I can't wait until that hype starts. That might, if they do it again, like they did well last year for a celebration that technically wasn't a Dokkan Fest celebration. They did very well last year, even though, like I said a minute ago, like those units aged a lot quicker than I thought they would. They do that again, but upscale the caliber of units. That might end up being one of my favorite celebrations out of every year. Like my single favorite celebration is probably the worldwide download campaign anyway. But after that, I'd say it might end up being Heroes for real. It might end up being Heroes. So it'd go worldwide, Heroes, the anniversary. I don't really love Golden Week. Golden Week hasn't gotten me hype in a long time. I mean, this year's Golden Week was alright. Like, I didn't dislike it. It was definitely hype. Don't get me wrong. But, like, Trunks and Zamasu was weak to me. The Gotenks and Boo was weak to me. It just wasn't really too hype for the character. And I like Gotenks a lot. It just wasn't hype for me. I didn't love it. Okay, one multi on the Bardock banner? Nah, cause if I'm gonna have to go to this banner. I gotta do this banner. I gotta do this one. As God says, you can't end it on an LR pull. Damn it. There's a Krillin. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Why would I speak whatever you said? I set myself up. There's no way, bro. Oh, shit! Yo! Bro! Yo! That's wild! That is the first time in the span of our friendship that Rose has not purposefully jinxed me. There's no way. Yo, that's the first time Rose has ever given me good luck under any circumstance. Yo, that's wild. And now I got Trunks and Goten. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Let me look at the chat. Um, really want to summon on heroes, but let me before I tap anything. I really want to summon on heroes, but the anniversary on JP is only a few months out. That is facts. You might want to save your stones for Christmas too. Christmas and New Year's are hyper on JP. 347 stones, so you gotta save. Facts. I bet my life you'll get at least it's good TUR. I didn't even see you said that. Wow, that's wild. I told you. That's the first time Rose has blessed me. Rose, usually, I like summoning when Rose isn't on the stream because always trying to jinx me. The worldwide loves me. Yo, you might be spitting facts. Because, hey, they know they're my favorite celebration. Showing me straight love this year. That is crazy. What the? Bro! I didn't have Jiren, bro. Yo! Yo, what is going on? Whoa, that is wild to me. 3 LRs I did not have, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. This is looking like a cooldown, so I'm perfectly fine with this. I didn't have them, or no, I'm tripping. I've been had them. I meant to say. Okay, a cooldown. Fine. Okay, I'm fine. I can leave. Please, I needed to leave. I didn't even want to do 1 multi. I ended up doing 3. Yo, that is wild. Yo, cuz, that's why I don't have to. This is how rarely I summon on. I've never bought a LR. I've never bought a yellow LR or a yellow coin LR. I've never done it. So these are all the summons I have on yellow coin banners. I guess y'all would have to do the math, but that's all I've ever. I pulled Vegeta, bro. I gotta do the showcase tomorrow. Damn, bro, you know how hard it is for me to do showcases lately? The kid, yo, I be grinding, man. Now I gotta make time to do this video. Yo, y'all better tune in, man. Y'all gotta tune in now, because I'm hyped. So I'm gonna farm them up off camera. Do all that. You wanna know something else that's funny? Where is it? Krillin's medals. So I was farming up these medals right here. I was like, I'm gonna farm up all the medals for the LRs in case, because one issue I had when I pulled Super Saiyan Spirit Bomb Coup from the Android 13 movie, I didn't have his medals ready, so I couldn't awaken him for months, and it made me sick. So I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Even I got Vegeta now. I'm not gonna make that mistake with Krillin and Gohan. On the off chance I do pull them separately, I'm gonna have their medals ready. Okay. So I gotta farm up all these medals off camera. I gotta do all that. Yo, that's wild. Thank you, Rose. You blessed the kid. I mean, technically the other time Rose blessed me, even though Rose did it to spite me. Said I was gonna pull LR Physical Bardock from my 66 unit multi, and I pulled him, and it pissed me off. But that was definitely to spite me. And now he got his easy A, so it kind of helped out. I'm gonna end the stream there. That was dope. I might have to post that on TikTok or something. Go follow the boy on TikTok, on Twitter, on all that. Oh, I gotta use. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. I have an intro and an outro. If you follow me on Twitter, you saw my tweet yesterday. I have an intro and an outro I just got, and so I gotta slap that on that next video I do, man. I hope you guys stop by, watch the video, enjoy this, that, and the third. Take a couple minutes out your day. Appreciate it. See you guys soon, hopefully. I'll try to stream. I won't go another, what has it been, like 3 weeks since I last streamed? I'll try not to do that again, but I love talking to you guys. Y'all know this. Hitman is out. Wait, let me read this. I've never bought a yellow coin LR. I have 493 yellow coins. Honestly, the only good thing that's happened to me in the anniversary, having the yellow coins. I'm sorry you had to go through that, brother. You sure you didn't steal my luck? Hey, you gave it to me. You said you're gonna pull at least a great till you are. Look what you did. You jinxed yourself. All right, man. Have a good one. What?